Mm. Yes, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Esther. For those of you that just tuning in, perhaps you just see this content, okay? I talk about relationship on my channel. If today is your first time of, maybe you probably see this content, it's okay. My name is Esther. Okay, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe, be part of the family. So we are here to iron things out, encourage ourselves on how to go about a relationship because of so many divorce and heartbreak in a relationship. But today's topic, I'm going to be addressing this message to a girl child, a very young, at a tender age, as in at the age of in between 17, 16, 18, 19, 20, and 25. Okay, that is, they call them teenagers. That is great. I understand that at that time, you already have access to phone and to the internet, okay? And as well as you already know what is good, you already know what is bad. You already know what lives. You probably might not know deep what life is all about, but you already know what I'm talking about, what is good and what is bad. Perhaps your parents bought food for you, and I understand that at that particular point of your life, your parents are still responsible for you and every responsibility in your life. But at that time, between that range, and that is the time you're supposed to focus your attention on your studies. That is the time you have to be very creative, innovative, and focus on your studies, or perhaps you are learning schemes. This is the time for you to really accumulate, a knowledge in whatever studies or whatever scheme acquisition you are learning, okay? So why I'm saying this is because it's too rampant these days. I just see young ladies of that caliber of age having a relationship with men. I just want to advise you, young lady, beautiful ladies, you are created for a purpose, okay? Men will not have anything to offer you at that particular time, at that particular stage of your life. They will use you, and they cannot be able to, impart positive knowledge into your life, rather than to take advantages of you. Yes, that time of your life, your brain, your knowledge is very active, and that is the time you're supposed to acquire knowledge in your studies. Because when you start pursuing men at that period, at that stage of your life, you cannot be able to actualize your dream and your purpose in your studies or whatever scheme you are learning at that particular time. So why I'm saying this is because it's too rampant these days of young lady, having an affair with man. Instead of you to be in the school, study, or you are learning a scheme. So let nobody just not deceive you, telling you that without men or without man you cannot survive. That is a lie from the pit of hell. You can survive. You can learn schemes of maybe you are in school. You can learn hairdresser, you can learn makeup, you can learn a lot of things. You can learn bead making in order to help yourself out in terms of finances. You can be in school and be making hair. You can as well make hair for students like you. Okay? Don't be carrying away with all these material terms. That when I sleep with this man, he's going to buy me iPhone, he's going to give me so money. Those things you think that you're going to acquire, those material things, it's just for a season. It's not going to help you in your future life. The only thing that is going to help you to discover your diamond in your future life is when you focus your attention on your studies and you learn skill acquisition. Are you getting it? There are so many things you can do without your phone that you are holding. Yes, you are on TikTok. A lot of people are making money on TikTok. You can as well discover your diamond by being creative on social media. Okay, this is not the time for you to be searching for who to date, for who to, have an affair with in the opposite sex at that stage of your life. Because why? Men will use you and waste your life and dump you. Yes, nobody will tell you what I'm telling you now. But I'm in a relationship. I talk about relationship on my channel, so I have to let you know this. Yes, because why? At that stage of your life, they probably might have daughters of your age, or perhaps they might have a younger sister. Yes, they will not allow their daughter or perhaps their younger sister to have an affair with any man at that stage of your range. Are you getting it? So what messing up with them? They just want to take advantages of you. They can offer you flaccid or material things at the moment in order for you to get your attention. They just want to take advantages of you. And again, at that stage of your life, okay, you know what is called ovum. Your ovrums is very, 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 fresh. It's very young. At your age, you can easily get pregnant. That is what we call unwanted pregnancy. Yes. And at the same time, you can as well be infected with the infection. So at that point in time of your life, when you started having this idea of, you want to have an affair with a man of your, maybe, having an affair with men, your idea of studies will die off. You cannot have 100% on your study or the skill, the creativities you want to bring out in your life. Your attention, your memory, your brain, your knowledge will be divided into places. So you cannot be able to actualize your dreams in your studies as well as the skill you want to learn. And you cannot be able to get 100% of what you want to actualize in your potential purposes. So at this point in time I'm not judging anybody. It's a piece of advice. I am not God. I am not judging you. I'm just telling you what is obtainable at the stages of life. That at these stages of your life, at that 18, 16, 17, 20, you don't need men in your life. Yes. Because why? If you started following men at that your tender age, that is teenager age, you cannot be able to actualize your dream in future purposes. Because at that time, your brain is still very active, very vibrant, very innovative, okay? Your orientation will die off. The morale, the enthusiastic about your lifestyle that you have in your potential and your future purposes, you can't be able to discover it at that moment. So at that stages of your life, you're not supposed to be, following men. They will use you and dump you, and they will not allow their daughter or their younger sister to have an affair at that stages of your life, and they are not going to tell you. So that is why I'm here telling you. If you are in that stage right now, perhaps you are in school, or probably you are trying to get admission into university, either polytechnic, or you are trying to learn a skill, I would advise you to continue with your dreams, continue with your goal, continue with your vision, continue with your talent. Don't waste your time with men at that stages of your life, because it's going to make your life miserable. Men does not have anything to offer you at that stage, and they're not going to tell you. They will just want to take advantages of you. Okay? Irrespective of your financial, your family background. Yes, my beautiful lady, do not be brainwashed. Okay? Do not be brainwashed at these stages of your life. Okay? By the society that without men you cannot make it. That is a lie for the pit of hell. And at stages of your life, at these stages of your life, this is the time that your intellectual knowledge, your brain, is still very, very fresh, and you are still very young. And this is the time for you to really learn fast, accumulate fast. Your brain is very active at these stages of life. So when you started having boyfriend or started having an affair with different men at these stages of your life, your innovative, your dream, your vision will die off. Your orientation will die off. So don't give in to early man at these stages of your life. Because if you can only follow my instruction and my advice, you're going to thank me later. You're going to thank me later, and you're going to be rejoiced all the days of your life. Because this is the time for you to learn. When it passes this time of your stage, at this, teenager stage, you cannot be able to learn anymore. And if you are trying to accumulate, trying to be creative, trying to learn something, you are just, struggling with it because the time has passed. Because at that, when you are approaching 30, understand, or 40, a lot of responsibilities are coming in. Your full focus you're supposed to have in your studies, you cannot be able to have it because your mind will be divided to different stages of life. Okay, at that stage you might probably be thinking of having children, be with your husband. Okay, so at this time of your teenage stage is the time for you to study well, because your brain is very active. You are still very young. Does that make sense to you? Yes. I've come to the end of today's segment. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe. My name is Esther. See you in my next video. Catch you. I love you guys, and bye for now.